Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to do a first impression let's play review of a game called Construction Simulator. As always, I'm gonna play the game for an hour or so, and I'm gonna give you my running commentary on the game, and I'm gonna tell you whether I think the game is good or not. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you my final opinion. So if you are in a hurry, you can simply skip to the last 5 or 10 minutes of the video, where I will give you my quick, concise opinion on the game and whether or not the game is worth $35. That is what the game costs. So let's jump straight into the game without delay. So you can create your character, you can choose, are these presets? I'm assuming these are presets, but I do see appearance over there, so you should be able to change the appearance of these preset characters as well. So there's 2 Indian characters, there's a white female, Asian female, black male, Asian male. Okay, so it seems like there's 2 of each race, which is acceptable. Let's take the white female, accept, and then you can change the appearance as well. Let's not spend too much time on this. So you can change the base color. I can't zoom out, unfortunately. There's no zooming out. You can rotate the character, but there's no zooming out, so I can't see the body. I can't see if the pants color is being changed or anything like that, you know. Let's make it pink. I would prefer if this was like you can click on it and then you can select from a bunch of colors. Scrolling through the colors like this is incredibly slow and laborious, so I'm not a fan of this entire thing. And there's a nice selection of colors here as well. Let's make it pink, although it's not completely pink, but okay. And then you get some different helmets. This is like a miner's helmet. This one I'm not too sure about, and then this is the standard PPE helmet. I actually used to work in the construction industry and had to wear a PPE for a long time, each and every day, for like 6 years. Really irritating on the scalp, but that's what you have to live with when you work in the construction industry. Everyone has to wear full PPE constantly. Steel-toed boots and all of that BS. Then you get safety goggles. But I don't think I'm gonna take safety goggles. And then you get some decals. You also get additional decals and helmet types and that kind of stuff if you buy the Supreme Awesome Edition of the game. You can put googly eyes on flames. It would be nice if you could change the color of these stripes, you know, the fact that you can't change the color sucks a little bit, but I guess that's life. Okay, let's take those bunch of different decals. Okay, accept, name, and accept. Start your own game. I should say that I was given a code for the game. So thanks a lot to the publisher or developer, I'm not sure, for making this review possible. Europe, US, I mean, let's go for Europe, why not? Maybe another time I will play on US, but let's go for Europe now. Choose the company logo, let's take the jackhammer and the name LFP Building. Okay. start a single player game. So the game does have multiplayer co-op. I'm not too sure how it works. Like, does it create a lobby and then all of the players that join the host's lobby just contributes to the host's progress, or is it shared progress? Because so many games that do have multiplayer do not have shared progress. So you join the host's lobby, and only the host's instance, only the host's world actually makes progress, you know? So I'm not sure. I will test that eventually, but I'm not sure of that right now. But for now, I'm just going to test the single player. I'm assuming that with the multiplayer, really all that changes is that you have some friends helping you out, you know. Okay, a rough start, feeling a little lost in life. You're thinking about your future when destiny comes knocking on your door in the middle of the night. When your phone rings, it's Hape, long-time friend of the family and the owner of a local construction company. There's a bad storm and he needs your help. Little could you know how drastically the stormy night would alter the course of your fate. Almost reads like a massive RPG, like Skyrim or something like that. That like we're about to embark on a massive quest to save the universe, you know, talking about fate and all of that kind of stuff. So I like the graphics. I don't like the fact that my mouse is still showing. My mouse shouldn't still be showing. So you can jump, you can sprint. Come on, mouse, go away. I don't want you here, mouse. I don't know why they don't make the mouse go away.
Ah, finally, there you are. I hope you haven't forgotten me. Well, if you want me to jog your memory, it's me, Hoppe. I always knew you'd become a real construction ace someday. Now is your chance to prove it, because I urgently need your help. So let's get moving. There was a bad storm last night, and it left a ton of damage in its path. There's been a landslide at the bridge coming into the village. It also knocked down a utility pole, and many parts of the village lost power.
I like the fact that the game is voiced.
We'll need a wheel loader, which I have to pick up. It's best if you get behind the wheel of the flatbed truck and drive ahead. Just follow the GPS to the meeting point.
Open the context menu with F, select light, turn on the headlights. Headlights. Headlights on. It's irritating that my mouse is constantly on. Really, holy crap. That is the strongest board in history ever. Like, it's just a little stupid signboard and it stops a 8-ton truck. Holy crap, the controls for the game I definitely need to get used to. There's a lot of body roll, like an insane amount of body roll. Holy crap, that is once again the strongest sign in history ever. Let's see how strong the sign actually is. Let's test the signs right from the get-go. Warp speed. Warp speed. Holy. And I can't reverse. Oh, okay. So the physics just bonked out. Okay, what can I do now? How can I... Vehicles off the track, open the F and select the reset. Reset me, please. Okay, you reset me on top of the sign. Now I can't move. Come on. Why did they reset me on top of the sign? Come on, I'm trying to... Nope, I'm stuck once again. Okay, let's reset again. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Almost, almost. Come on. Come on. Reset. 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 Come on. Come on. It's like constantly resetting me on the same bloody... Ah, here we go. Here we go. Come on. We are moving 1 millimeter at a time. Reset. Come on. Reset. 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 Nope. So if I can't do anything, I'm going backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. If I can't do anything, must I restart the map or what must I do? Reset. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Go. Nope. Can I, like, get out? What's change mode? Oh. Okay, so it has those legs that deploy. Maybe if I reset now. Reset. Reset. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's get out. So, like, seriously, I mean, the reset is pretty stupid, to be honest. Like, I'm stuck, step brother, and I can't get out. Help me, step brother, I'm stuck. Come on, come on, come on. How is the front of the thing so heavy that it's still, like, I mean, look at that. Way more of the back is over the tipping point. So why isn't it tipping? Look at that. This game's physics is definitely not up to snuff, because I mean, I rammed into the sign at 50 kilometers an hour. That's about what, 30 bald eagles an hour, I believe, if you're in America. I think it's about 30, maybe 32 bald eagles an hour. Like, I don't know what to do. Come on, reset. Reset. It's like one of those Mexican jumping cars with hydraulics. Reset. Okay, no, this isn't working. Return to start. Game saves automatically. Well, I hope that it doesn't save me on top of the bloody sign, because that will be stupid. Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully the loading screen doesn't take as long as it took previously, because that would really suck. Loading screens in the game also massively impact my opinion on a game, because if you have to wait a minute and a half each and every time, like we did at the beginning, then that would really be a problem. Okay, so I can't I can't get out of here. I'm resetting, and like, I'm going forwards, I'm going... Oh, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. The front wheels seemingly don't do anything. Like, look at that. They're spinning, but the thing has no traction at all. Okay, now it stopped spinning. I'm still driving forward. As you can see, my rear wheels are moving, but my front wheels have stopped moving for some reason. Come on. Okay. So, unfortunately, we have to restart. So return to start, because I mean we're just getting put back in that exact same location, which is pretty stupid to be honest. So we can't continue, so we just have to start a new game. Really stupid. But what can you do? Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, the game wasted about 5 minutes of our time, but I mean, what can you do? The game isn't in early access. I'm pretty sure the game is not in early access right now. Let me just double check here. Yep, it's not in early access right now. It's a full release $35 title. Okay, so I'm clicking enter and exit, spacebar, left click, right click. It's not allowing me to skip this at all. So that's not fun. They really should allow you to skip this. So they're wasting another about a minute of our time. So to be honest, already I'm not super happy with the game. If a game has these types of bugs, they really should not be, firstly, charging $35 for it, and secondly, releasing it into full release. If the game has bugs like this, they should be releasing it into early access, because yeah, this is not what you want to see in a full release title. I mean, the fact that the signs don't even have impact collision or nothing like that. Do the people have impact collision? Nope, I went right through that person. So you can't even have a bit of fun and mow down a couple of pedestrians. 0 out of 10 immediately. Okay, so those signs you can destroy. The controls on the vehicles is bad. I have to be real. It's bad. It's like there's a huge amount of body roll. Look at that. Like the body roll actually impacts the direction that you're traveling. So I press left or right, and then the vehicle continues going left or right for a long distance. Okay, so where now? Leave the machine. Turn on the mobile generator. I also don't like the fact that the mouse doesn't go away. That's another glitch. The game also runs pretty poorly. I'm not getting 60 FPS, that's for certain. And I'm just running the game on medium settings on 2K resolution. I can run Cyberpunk 2077 at 2K resolution on high. So I can't even run this game on medium on 2K resolution, which definitely is bad. I mean, if a game's performance is worse than Cyberpunk 2077, then you must know you're having a problem. Wheel loaders are suitable for loading large quantities of bulk material such as soil, gravel, and sand. Properly aligned, the bucket of a wheel loader is also suitable for cleaning, flattening, and spreading bulk materials. Bulk load. First approach bulk load material with the wheel loader, raise or lower. Open the shovel, close the shovel. You can unload picked up bulk material. Dump trucks. Flatten. Compact loader. Smaller construction sites. Okay. That's fine. Locations, blah blah blah. You don't care about that. In the manual, you can find all the information available about this machine. So the bucket is relatively good right now. We should maybe pick it up slightly. There we go. It's pretty self-intuitive. You press up or down. Okay, how much can we take? How much can we take? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm assuming it's fine. It doesn't actually show you how much you can take, so that's an issue. Okay, let's just, because this thing is an articulator, it's relatively difficult to get it correct. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we open. No, that's closing. This is opening. Oh, okay, there it shows you the level. Okay, so it actually does show you the level. Okay. Should I do more? The vehicle controls really need to be changed. It's not good. Okay, that should be fine. So you can see there at the right side, it shows you the progress. Why is the stuff going out of my thing? Look at that, I'm standing still. I'm literally standing still and the stuff is still falling out. Like, is the sand magic or what? Look at that, I'm standing still. And the stuff is just falling out. So my bucket is against the ground. Should we flatten it more? Like this, maybe? Let's try that. Okay, well, that's a little bit better. Why isn't the amount going up? Like, the amount did not go up at all there. The amount that's actually inside my bucket. Look at that. It's not going up at all. Look at that. There at the right side, like there, exactly there. You see there? That is the measure of how much is inside my bucket, right there. And it's not going up. Like, my bucket is correctly positioned. You can see there, my bucket is correctly positioned to scoop up stuff. And yet it doesn't scoop up. Look at that. I can't even go forward anymore. And I swept this entire area and it stopped at that amount. Long ago it stopped at that amount already. So I've been quote unquote over capacity for a while already, which doesn't make sense. Okay, so where should I drop it now? Park the wheel loader. Oh, I'm done already apparently, so let's park it. Okay.
Now the roadway is open again on half sides. Well done. However, our mission does not end here. The refrigeration system at the local supermarket has failed. There is a mobile generator on the loading area of the flatbed truck. We have to get it to the supermarket as quickly as possible so that the refrigeration can be restored and the food doesn't spoil. I'll see you there.
Okay, I just got 25,926. That's pretty precise. Enter the flatbed truck. Is this the flatbed truck? Can we go through the wall? Nope. That's a very powerful chain mesh fence. Use the context menu function. Park the flatbed crane next to the load and select the function mode from the context. I've already done that. Okay, boom and indicator, up, down, extend hook. Boards. The loading area of the crane dumper is protected by 2 boards. To open and close the boards, approach with your character until G is displayed, then blah blah blah, particularly when loading and unloading from the side, as it is the case with forklifts, boards need to be open. Don't forget to close the boards again after loading. Yeah, I'm sure. Rotating. Shift left, shift right. That's stupid. Okay. Okay, so we control it with what? I'm pressing up, down, left and right, nothing's happening. Oh, okay, there we go. So you control it with W, A, S and D. Okay, and then we hook it. How do we hook it? Okay, spacebar. I just pressed that out of luck. Complete luck. I just guessed. Okay, then we pick it up. We also need to extend a little bit. Whoop. Okay, and then we go down a little bit. Why is this thing in the way the whole time? Bloody hell. Like, get out of the way. This bloody black box is making me not see what I'm supposed to be seeing. Okay, then we rotate. Oh no, wait, that makes the thing lower. And this is rotating. There we go. And then we need to extend a little bit. Oh, that's right, apparently. And then spacebar. Okay. And then we bring it back. This is a very meticulous game already, I can see. Like, it's not just go and deliver. It's bloody go and then spend 5 minutes to deliver. You know, it's not just quick. It's very meticulous. Ah, this car looks nice. Almost looks like a Aston Martin, kind of, but it has a little bit of a Mustang rear thrown in there. I don't know if they got any licenses for any real cars. This looks like a Chrysler, but not exactly. This looks like an Audi, but not exactly. Because obviously they can't put real cars with real designs in their game until they paid the manufacturer to do that, or got paid by the manufacturer to do that. Either way, they can't do it without permission. Okay, so that's fine. Speak to Hape.
The lantern has torn the roof and must have damaged some lines in the process. It needs new cladding. First, lift the lantern out of the roof and then drive to the local building material dealer to pick up the required parts. Come on, let's not waste any time.
Yeah, the game has wasted my time enough already with all of the glitches. So must I drive there? Where is it? Okay, so I must pick this up. Enter. Okay, the more that I use this thing, the more intuitive it will become. It's just not very intuitive right now. Okay, and then remove broken lantern. Okay, what must I do with it? Must I just place it on the ground there? I'm assuming so. Okay, so they said rotate. Rotate, 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 rotate. And then... Oops. Let's go down. Like, even just getting your boom back to your truck takes like 30 seconds. Like, holy crap. Okay, reset components. What does that involve? I don't see a quest marker. Where's the quest marker? What does reset components mean? Drive mode? Oh. Okay, so is that what it means? It's stupid that you have to figure it out on your own. Like, I mean, this is supposed to be the tutorial still, and yet they're not telling me what I'm supposed to do. Is that fine? I mean, it looks fine. Nope. Apparently it should be on the other side, which is idiotic. Okay, are you happy now? I guess you are. So none of that was explained to me. Which is bad. The tutorial definitely needs some work because they didn't explain that entire reset components thing to me, and they didn't provide a quest marker at all. I literally had to figure out what reset components means on my own. They didn't give me any direction whatsoever. Baustoff handler. That means building materials handler, if you can't speak German. If you want, you can also use the forklift to load the construction materials, or you can use the flatbed truck loading crane again. Let's try the loader, why not? The forklift. Move your character, pick up area, up, down, space. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as the other thing. Loading area detected by 2 boards. Okay, so we need to lower the boards. That's stupid. Can you drive with the boards down? That's my question. Okay, no animation whatsoever. It's just it's just down, just like that. Can I move? Okay, I can move. Well, it says close the boards, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, enter. So what am I supposed to be loading? These things. I mean, it shows there at the top 2 things, but it doesn't mark them for you, which is stupid. Yeah, this is much quicker than the crane. That's for certain. I actually have driven a forklift in real life. Yeah, that's much easier than the bloody crane. Okay, let's see what happens if we don't put the boards up. I mean, normally you would strap down the materials. You would have the boards up, but you would also strap down the materials. Okay, it doesn't want to drive. Like literally I'm pressing forward, a maximum acceleration, and this is the max speed for some reason. Literally, you can see the game is braking the truck. Like it goes and then stops, goes and stops, goes and stops. That's really stupid, and I'm literally pressing forward at maximum speed, so that's another stupid thing. Why can't I get out? Yeah, so that's also stupid. Once again, no animation whatsoever. And now, magically, now that the boards are up, magically, we can drive faster than 10 kilometers per hour. Those sideboards are definitely powered by plutonium or some kind of a magic, because it makes the vehicle so much faster all of a sudden with them up. Their magic isn't activated until they're up, you see, that's the thing. The magic plutonium boards only provide power to the engine once they're fully up. When they're down, they don't provide extra horsepower to the engine. So you learn something new every day. So we extend. No, wait. Stand still. Change mode. What? I deployed the boards already. Are you happy? How is it blocked? How is it blocked? By what? Okay. Okay, now it's definitely not blocked. There's no way in hell that it's blocked now. Fucking BS. How the hell is that not? That's bloody dead center. That's dead. You don't get more dead center than that. Why can't I pick it up? That is literally centered over that bastard. Why can't I pick it up? You can even clip through the building. Look at that. Clip right through the building with a camera. That's fantastic. Like, why can't I pick it up? Give me the reason. Because if the reason is that the crane is too high, then that is a BS reason. That's a reason that makes zero sense. And that is the reason. So they use the BS reason that makes zero sense in the real world. Okay, so let's move over there. Extend. The crane is definitely not as intuitive as the other one, the forklift. And it's really stupid that the components don't reset themselves. You should just be able to just have it reset itself. Get out of the truck and then it resets
The
itself.
supermarket manager is happy, and we've crossed one problem off our list. But I just got another call. It seems a car has slid into a construction pit. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so I'm assuming we can't drive like this. Oh. So we have to go through this entire bloody thing again. Rotate it. Bring it back in. That's another minute wasted for no reason. Close boards. Why were the boards even opened? I didn't open the boards. Did I? I don't think I opened the boards. Maybe I did, but it wasn't necessary, but I don't remember that I opened the boards. Anyway, perhaps the game did it automatically. What's that over there? Oh, a collectible. Okay, so the game has collectibles. The game didn't tell me anything about collectibles so far, which is another thing that it's missing from the tutorial. And we reverse into the world's most powerful cardboard plastic sign. Like even the cars, you can push the cars, but you cannot push the plastic construction signs. That makes sense. Obviously, plastic construction signs weigh like 17 times more than a car does, you know. A plastic construction sign probably weighs in excess of 50,000 tons, and a car only weighs maximum 2 tons, so that does make sense, I guess, that a plastic sign would weigh more than a car. The driving in this game is just also really atrocious. Holy schmoly. And the driving mechanics, the physics in the game, apparently is also really atrocious. That made no sense. It flipped the truck and then the truck flipped back on its own. Firstly, there's no way that a sign like that would be able to flip a bloody truck. A car can easily push over those signs. At like 10 kilometers an hour, a car will be able to push over those signs. Never mind a bloody 8-ton truck. Okay, speak with Hape.
We put up extra warnings, but there's always someone who ignores them. So this serves them right. We have to salvage the car and the broken pipe from the excavation pit and take them to the building yard for scrap. There you can also get a new pipe for the gas line, and then we'll waste no time installing it.
You can use the crawler excavator to load the accident vehicle. This one. How the hell am I going to load it with the excavator. That won't be possible. Unless they tie it to the thing, that might be possible. I can't go forward more. This is the maximum extension. Oh, okay, that is indeed what they're doing. Okay. Well, it's right above the bloody thing. I can't get... I can't get lower than this. I'm right on top of it. How isn't it being picked up? Holy crap. Like, look how close I am to that thing. Like, holy schmoly. I mean, I get precision and all of that kind of stuff, but this is, like, crazy. They make it too precise. Too... not realistic, but, like, really. It's not even realistic because you can put straps, like I told you with the bricks that we load previously, you can put straps up to a couple of meters. So the straps don't need to be that close. You can put them up a couple of meters. So it's not even realistic. And I know because, like I said, I worked in construction for several years. I did the rigging, I did loading, worked with a forklift. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, now we have to bloody extend the wheel thing again. and then down. Now, I have to be honest with you, if this is all that you're gonna do in the game, you know, loading stuff, unloading stuff, picking up ground with a whatever you call it, a loader, dirt loader, then it's pretty boring, to be honest. Like, I thought that construction simulator, you're at least gonna be able to construct something, you know, not loading simulator. The game's name is not loading simulator. The game's name is construction simulator. So I just thought that there would be some construction involved, not just loading. 24/7 loading, you know? Like, it just feels a little disappointing that this is now, for the past hour, all that we've done. Okay, are we done? Yes, we are. Like, really, if this is all that we're gonna be doing, just loading, then honestly, there's no way how I can recommend a loading simulator game. What? Oh, there's actually a fence there, even though it's not the fence that's stopping me, it's those bloody bushes. The bushes are like made of titanium, apparently. Like, look at these cars. I can probably ram these cars without much problem. Yeah, look at that. A 2-ton car, no problem. But a small bush stops this truck dead in its tracks. Can we take a shortcut through here? Why wouldn't we do that? We can't take a shortcut through the tree, obviously. The car swept a lot of soil. Get on the excavator and clean the pit. Fantastic. What? What did it say? Entrance is blocked by a machine component. Reset the component or use the quick selection to enter or exit. Okay, let's test that again, because I think I just detected some bullshit. So I'm gonna change the mode and then I'm gonna immediately get out of the car. So change, exit, 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 exit. Okay. So you see, we just detected some bullshit. You cannot exit the car or the vehicle until that thing is completed. So that wastes a good 10 seconds of your life each and every time. So that's also a bit of bullshit, really. It should not be that way. It makes the game slower than what it really needs to be. This is bullshit. This dirt wasn't here previously. This is where I took the pipe out. Like, where's my mouse now? There. There, where my mouse is right now, there was the pipe previously. And now, all of a sudden, there's a ton of dirt there. So that doesn't make sense. The continuity is definitely flawed because that dirt literally was not there. Why can't I enter the thing from this side? Why do I have to do it from this side? That's, again, just inefficient. Like, really. The developers shouldn't make the game a pain. And currently, they're really making it a bloody pain. What? Oh, am I in driving mode? No, I'm not in driving mode. There we go, that's nice and full now, I think. Okay, where should the dirt go? Just here on the side or what? Where should it... Okay, yes, it does show me this time, fortunately. Why can't I rotate? Come on. Why can't I rotate? Okay, now I can rotate. The game also doesn't tell you why you can rotate. You have to figure it out on your own. Which, so much for a tutorial. So I'm just gonna dump it here, I mean... Yeah, I don't know about you guys. I don't like this. This meticulous, massively laborious and obtuse gameplay. Like, this is not my kind of a game. Like, when I saw Constructor Simulator or Construction Simulator, it is, right? Constructor. Let me have a look. Construction Simulator. That's the name of the game. Now, the name of the game is not Loading Simulator. It's Construction Simulator. So, we are not doing any construction. Like, seriously, I was expecting to do some construction. And we haven't done construction yet. So, I don't know. I seriously maybe just thought the game would be something else, because this, in my opinion, is not construction. This is loading and unloading and excavation. If they called it Excavation Simulator, then I probably would not even have tried the game. If they called the game Loading Simulator, I would not have tried the game. But because they called it Construction Simulator, I was pretty hyped about the game. I was like, awesome, we can maybe build some houses, maybe build a mall or something like that, you know. Oh, damn it. But really, Loading Simulator, Excavation Simulator, Earthworks Simulator, whatever you want to call it, I am not a fan of this game. Like, seriously, I'm not a fan. I don't mind spending a long time building stuff. Not at all. Like, that's the entire appeal of many games like Minecraft and stuff like that. Like, I have no problem with that whatsoever. But I do have a problem with spending an obtuse amount of time loading and unloading stuff and excavating stuff. Like, really, that's really stupid. I mean, the entire point of a game like Minecraft, for instance, is that you can excavate stuff, you know, dirt and rocks and gold and diamonds and silver and glass and water, all of that stuff. You can excavate it, but then after that you can build. You know, that's the entire point of the game. You can build after that. And with this game, seemingly there is no building whatsoever, because already for the past hour I've just been excavating or loading. That's literally all. And like I said, I just can't recommend a game like that. And that's not even considering the fact that the game has multiple bugs. We've already seen multiple bugs with the game. The game runs poorly. Like I said, I get 60 FPS on Cyberpunk 2077 on high graphics at 2K resolution. This game is currently on medium graphics at 2K resolution, and I'm not even getting 60 FPS. So there's also something really bad going on with the optimization of the game. The bloody controls for this excavator is so obtuse, it's not even funny. And then don't you just even dare hitting the ground, because then you lose all of the dirt that was in your bucket. It's really obtuse. The fact that a scenario like this can even take me more than 10 minutes is really irritating. Like I said, I don't want to play loading simulator, I don't want to play excavating simulator, I want to play construction simulator. And this game simply is not construction simulator, and the game runs very poorly. And there's also multiple bugs that we've already seen. There's a couple of really obtuse mechanics in the game. It's just not my cup of tea. The fact that my bloody mouse doesn't want to disappear is really bloody irritating. The fact that you can get blocked and stuck on things is really bloody stupid. Come on. Why don't you want to... There we go. The vehicle driving is hilariously bad, like furiously bad. I don't know why they made it the way that it is, but it is really terrible. I don't know, the game is not to my liking whatsoever, really. I cannot recommend the game. The game has bugs, the game runs poorly, and the game is not fun in my opinion. There's zero construction that's going on, so the game should not be called Construction Simulator. There are many other games that you can buy that actually do have construction, that don't cost $35 and that don't have as many bugs as this game has, and that also runs better than this game. This game runs worse than Cyberpunk 2077, which is obviously really bad. I've filled how many bloody buckets now? Probably 6 or 7 buckets I've filled, and I'm only 55% done with excavating this area. What the hell? Like, seriously, this is ridiculous. Like, how obtuse do they want to make this bloody thing? Like, look at that, my bucket is almost full, and it only added 4% to the excavated area. That's really ridiculous, honestly. Yeah, guys, honestly, I cannot recommend Loading Simulator to you. A Loading Simulator is just not a fun game in my opinion. I do not enjoy Loading Simulator, and Loading Simulator runs poorly. Loading Simulator costs $35, which is a lot. Loading Simulator does have multiplayer. Perhaps they designed all of these bloody objectives with 3 or 4 players in mind. Perhaps that's why it takes so long. Perhaps I should have friends. Maybe that's my problem. I don't have friends. Perhaps that is the real problem with this game. So perhaps I should apologize for not playing this game with friends. But honestly, the game probably would still be a real pain in the ass with even multiple people doing this this exercise. I don't know how the game would work. Would they spawn multiple excavators? Would they spawn multiple trucks? I don't know. Either way, I'm not enjoying Loading Simulator, and I cannot recommend Loading Simulator for $35. If you really like being like made to do the same task over and over and over again, then you might enjoy this game. If you like obtuse games, extremely obtuse games, then you might enjoy this game. But yeah, I do not recommend this game, and I do not enjoy the game. So yeah guys, honestly I'm probably gonna stop playing the game after this, because I'm like really not enjoying myself. So yeah guys, I can't recommend the game. It's quite unfortunate. I was really looking forward to playing Construction Simulator, but there's simply no construction going on. So yeah guys, that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys next time.